Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's edition of the Flagler Weather Info Video Brief. Just a reminder that the data we use to compile our forecast comes from the National Weather Service office in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, it was another beautiful day across Flagler County. We had high temperatures flirting with that 80-degree mark inland, but most locations pretty much stuck to the mid to upper 70s and maybe a little cooler at the beaches, with highs getting into the lower to mid 70s in Flagler Beach today. We also had some off and on cloudiness throughout the day, and that's going to be something that's going to be with us for the next 24 hours, as well as some, another nice warm day with lots of warm temperatures. And it looks like we're going to be in this pattern until about Wednesday. Now, take a look at the forecast details. A high pressure system was centered over the Carolinas that is providing a warm southeasterly wind flow over the region that'll hold until about the middle part of the week, when a cold front will swing through Wednesday night, bringing in some colder air for the end of this week. Here's our forecast for Flagler County tonight. Partly cloudy to variable cloudiness. Breezy at the beginning part of the evening with southeast winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Those winds would decrease as the evening wears on to less than 5 miles per hour out of the south. Low temperature bottoming out close to 60 degrees for everybody in Flagler County. For Tuesday, maybe some fog in the morning. Otherwise, expect fair to partly cloudy skies, and clouds increasing a little bit in the afternoon. Most of those clouds are going to be featured west of US 1. The beaches should be pretty sunny all day long. High temperatures getting near 80 degrees inland, and over in Flagler Beach and Marineland, high temperature there probably near 75 to 78 degrees. Of course, cooler right along the immediate beach. Winds generally southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour by the afternoon. I'd like to add there's a slight chance of catching a little shower, mainly well inland, out by Mondex, Lake Diston, Espanola, places like that have a chance of catching just a little quick shower in the late afternoon on Tuesday. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, some fog again developing overnight, generally lows in the 60s. And then looking at Wednesday, looks like we're going to see a breezy day with increasing clouds. However, temperatures will be increasing rapidly ahead of that front, with highs expected to get near 80 degrees with breezy southwesterly winds. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. However, a sure bet of a round of showers and thunderstorms at some point Wednesday night. Then temperatures cooling off to the 50s. Then Thursday, things start off cloudy, then in gradually improving conditions. High temperatures only getting into the mid 60s or so, maybe a bit cooler than that. Lows Thursday night generally in the mid 40s. And then Friday and Saturday, partly cloudy to clear skies. Highs only reaching the lower 60s, lows bottoming out in the lower 40s or upper 30s. Now looking at Sunday, things will warm up a little bit, maybe becoming partly cloudy, highs generally in the mid 60s, lows in the 40s. Looking at the beaches, surf running 1 to 2 feet, surf temperature 61 degrees. Looking at the tides here in Flagler County and Flagler Beach, we can expect a high tide tonight at 9 p.m. And then looking at early tomorrow morning for a low tide at 3 a.m. in Flagler Beach, and then a high tide at 9:20 a.m., low tide at 3:30 p.m., and then another high tide at 9:45 p.m. in Flagler Beach. Any intracoastal waterways, saltwater canals, expect a low tide tonight around 8 p.m., and then a high tide at 2 o'clock this morning, and a low tide at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then a high tide at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, and then a low tide at 8:45 p.m. in the intercoastal waterway tomorrow evening rather. So, folks, to sum it up, it's going to be warm, partly cloudy for the next couple days, and then big changes come through Wednesday with that cold front, a shot of rain, and cooling off for the end of the week. Thank you for watching us. Be sure to tell your friends about us, share our videos, and check our Facebook page, Flagler Weather Info, for updates.